Good
Hi
morning,
everyone.
everyone.
Good morning. It's good to see you all. We're glad to be with you, and we're looking forward to being back with you in church to worship together in a few weeks' time. This morning, Lucas and I are going to speak to you about we're going to speak to you about survival guides and survival kits. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a few pictures and we're going to show you these, and then we're going to show you how these relate to the Bible, the survival guide for our Christian lives that God has given us. So the first thing we're going to show you is, Lucas is going to show you the picture. You show the picture, Lucas.
This is a compass.
So this is a compass. You'll probably recognize that. And we have a Bible verse that will go along with that. So Lucas is going to read that
I
out.
will entrust you and teach you in the way you should go.
Okay, so that's a Bible verse from the book of Psalms in the Bible. All of these verses will come from the book of Psalms, which was mostly written by King David. And it says, I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. A bit like a compass points the direction that you would need to go if you were lost in the wilderness.
Okay.
So the next picture, Lucas.
Is a treasure map.
A map, okay.
A map. Okay.
And the Bible verse that goes with that is, in all your ways, acknowledge him.
In all your ways and acknowledge him, he will direct your paths.
Very good. He will direct your paths. So what that means is, again, a bit like a map. Remember God in all that you do, and he will show you the right path to take. So a bit like a treasure map, it shows you the right path to take. This is how God shows us the path to take, by speaking to us through the Bible. Okay, so next we have in our special kit, we have what, Lucas?
A torch.
A torch.
Your word is
Your word?
Your word is a lamp for my feet and a light on my path.
Okay, so this is a torch. Obviously, what it helps you to do is to see in the dark. And in many ways, that's what the Bible does for us. It's a guide for us if we get lost in the darkness. And what the verse from Psalm says is, your word is a lamp for my feet and a light on my path. And that's what the Bible is for us.
The last one is a whistle.
And the last one is a whistle. So when would you need a whistle, Lucas?
Okay.
When would you need a whistle?
To say if you were lost in the woods.
If you needed
help, you would just go like this.
Good lad. So show the picture.
Somebody would know that.
And let's read the Bible verse.
Okay. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble.
Perfect. So that Bible verse also comes from the book of Psalms. And what it says is, it's talking about how God is protecting us. It says, God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. And what that means, that same way as if you were out in the wilderness somewhere and you got in trouble and you fell in the river or something, that you would blow your whistle for help. And our help in our Christian life is the Bible, that we can read the Bible and God is there and ever with us and can help us through the Bible. And also you could do what we like to do, and that's to pray. And you can ask God for his help, and God will always be with you, and God can guide you through difficult times.
Dad, can I do the prayer?
No. Okay, so thank you for listening. Hopefully you will have enjoyed that. And remember, every time you think about a survival guide or a survival kit, that God has given us our own survival kit. He has given us the Bible, and he has also given us the ability to pray to him and that he can speak to us. But think about the survival kit, think about the compass, and that God can point us in the right direction using the Bible. Think about the map, that he can show us our path and what path to take. Think about the whistle, and that he can be with us if we need help, and that we can call on him for help. And also think about the torch, and that if we get lost in the darkness and we don't know which way to go, that God can show us that way using the Bible, and that Jesus is our light.